Well, opening day is packing downtown Cleveland, and East 4th Street businesses are taking no chances. They'll be busy after the game, right? Keeping safety at the top of mind. They're hiring private security and paying for it themselves. First at 4, Brittany Weir live downtown for us with what you can expect.
Yes, right now most of the crowds have made their way to Progressive Field for opening day, but in just a few hours right here on East 4th Street will be packed again with all of those fans coming here at the end of the game. And the businesses down here, they want to let people know that they will be safe. Here's how they're making that happen. East 4th is one of Cleveland's most popular destinations, packed with restaurants, bars, and entertainment. And with opening day for the Guardians drawing thousands of fans just blocks away at Progressive Field, energy is at a peak. But behind the scenes, business owners have been quietly building a safety plan of their own.
Security is number one. To myself, having numerous venues on the street, and my fellow business owners on the street, we're really invested in not only in security inside our facilities, but security up and down the street as well.
For nearly a month now, business owners on East 4th have been pooling resources to hire off-duty officers, paying for them out of their own pockets. The officers patrol the entire district on game days and Friday and Saturday nights.
We have 2 off-duty uniformed officers that come up and down the street. We're almost at a month now, and we're committed. Obviously, this is a long-term strategy for us, in addition with the fantastic security that the City of Cleveland Police Department provide as well.
The head of security told 19 News the focus is visibility, proactive crowd management, and clear communication, ensuring a safe, smooth experience from the opening pitch to last call.
East 4th has always been a very family-friendly street, and with the additional security that we're doing as private business owners, and the City of Cleveland's also doing as well, and they're doing a great job, you know, this is the safest the street's ever been.
And with Guardian season now underway and summer just around the corner, business owners say this is just the beginning.
Having that presence on the street is huge for us, you know, and it's huge for people to feel comfortable and to feel safe no matter where you are.
And again, those officers will be back here out again tonight until about 2 a.m. So if you're a fan planning to head back to East 4th Street after that game, maybe get a drink or get something to eat, those business owners, they are ready for you. In Cleveland, Brittany Weir, 19 News.